Okay, too much light. Alright. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is I once again finally starting off with another stream. One that was sort of long awaited. I'm sorry, I do sound kind of tired. It's because, yeah, let's just say I didn't exactly sleep well last night. But, and I was busy playing a lot of Soulcalibur, so I thought, for Soul Chronicle and Libra of Souls, I might as well stream those on my spare time. And my spare time just happened to be right now. Hold on a second. The camera is a little too high up. Alright, just a second. Well, let me fix up my phone so that I can see any future comments that I might receive. Alright, all set. I've been waiting a long time for this. Hello, Thunder Hunter 67. How's it going?
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge,
hello,
a
Victoria.
legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance,
this is what I look like.
Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow.
I got slightly orange hair and a large beard.
Known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell.
He looks rather scrawny here in this cutscene.
Pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Alright, so I've decided to do Soul Chronicles first before doing Libra of Souls. specifically because I don't feel like creating a new character. Yeah. And it's a very fun game, Victoria. I can tell you that much.
A tragedy befell this place.
It seems that I'm gonna be starting off with Keelik. Doesn't give me the choice of choosing what character to start with.
It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child.
Now the only thing that seems to that throws me off a little bit about these cutscenes is they're not really cutscenes. They're more like the story being played over these storyboards or pictures.
A young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings.
But it's all good.
So close was their bond.
I mean, the game is already extremely fun, so I can excuse this.
As warriors. The years passed by. Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Ling Shangsu Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga. Likewise, Shanglen was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred.
And also to note, this is the only one of the only fighting games, pretty much, that doesn't revolve around a tournament.
Our story begins on the night before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Shanglen, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga? I thought you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Ling Shangsu. The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it. If I were to accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Ling Shangsu, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just, I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say. Fate is carved with your own hands. When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me
this
bear
is not all that
Dvapara Yuga
interesting.
instead. Now I can feel
Well, at least to
proud
me.
that I'm a sacred bearer just like you. You know something,
What?
It's okay. I'm really looking forward to
Me too.
And so it was, Killick and Shanglen. But the night before the ritual,
Oh, good, I can actually skip some of the lines. That was getting boring. It's getting very boring.
What have I done? I don't know.
Yeah, everything's gone to crap. Now we can fight. Hold on a second. Yeah. doesn't have that low attack anymore for some reason. The one where he continuously just stabs the opponent on the ground. Yeah, Kilik is one character I'm not going to be playing that much for the majority of this game.
Xianglin? Get a hold of yourself! Xianglin! Xianglin?
You know, we don't need to hear Kilik screaming either. Deadland Call.
Where am I? Did you save me? Who are you?
He is the Edge Master.
Recover from your injuries. Rest. And that mirror, Devapara Yuga. Wear it always. There will be grave consequences if you do not. Understand?
Oh, Xianglin. So, the power of Devapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglin. She gave it to me. She sacrificed her life for me. And then I, with my bare hands. Why? Tell me, Xianglin. Why am I still alive?
Have you not realized yet? You are being protected. Devapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
Evil?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale. He told Kilik about the evil seed. How Devapara Yuga had pulled Kilik back from the brink of insanity. How Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power, and how it was falling under an evil spell. And finally, he told Kilik about Soul Edge. Your fate will be set in stone the moment you lose your will to live. Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wish to take. To submit to that evil sword and its wicked power? Is that what you wish? To become a thrall? Do you see? All is in your hands.
Xianglin, she told me fate is carved with your own hands. Xianglin gave her life so I could live. That leaves me only one choice.
From that day forth, Kilik bore the heavy weight of his karma. As Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling Shangsu, he chose to face his cruel fate head-on.
His cruel fate would have to be playing the Soulcalibur version of Dark Souls. Technically, that's kind of what's happening here.
If you continue upon this path, the evil within you will create a second soul edge out of Kali Yuga. The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb
is because of Devapara Yuga's power. However, all is not lost. You can learn to control the evil.
Yes, Master.
Is that it? If this tests you so dearly, how do you intend to stand up to...
Sorry.
To control evil, you must first control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to overcoming malice.
Yes, Master.
The enemy is powerful. You must...
Sure, yeah, send me an invite to that party.
Yes, Master.
These cutscenes are a lot longer than I expected.
Killik, your next opponent awaits.
You know, I thought story mode would have a lot more fighting going on. Besides all the
Sometimes things
backstory.
reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
Speaking of which... Just a second. Just a second. Hello. I just came back and the match already started. Put me in a fight as I was joining the party.
I can hear my voice in the video.
Yeah, congratulations, now you're on YouTube. Again.
Again, yay!
Victory! Pull back, then strike! Handle this!
Right, so this guy doesn't seem to be getting off the knocked off the cliff. Alright, alright.
There we go. Oh, almost.
Yeah, it seems that they've turned out they turned off the ring outs.
Oh. Wait.
It was a short fight.
So, did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Her phone's not working.
To begin the final test.
Killik, you have borne the burden of your training well.
Yes, Master.
Now we shall see how you fare
Aaron
against
Kaz
me.
says, I'm sorry, God, but I have to sin
An
justice
actual
once.
fight with you? It would be an honor.
Why do you hold back? Come at me.
Yes, Master. Yeah!
Go ahead and dance. We're gonna be here a while.
You have improved.
Yep.
I understand
All we're
why
seeing
you
is
were chosen
pictures
to
right
wear
now.
Kali Yuga.
Yep, just pictures and a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Killik, a shadow lies upon your soul. Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil will end in time, tear you.
Yeah, we
I
get
have
it.
shown you how
We
to
get it.
control evil.
If you
Yes,
die,
Master.
you lose health, and then you become a
You
hollow.
must seal away soul edge. The call.
Yes, Master.
You will lose your souls again and again and again.
Keep going to where the wielder of Soul Edge awaits in the heart of a great maelstrom. You must live on. As
It's so
have
weird. I can hear a voice multiple times.
Maybe it's because I accidentally left my phone a little too loud. Feel like I'm watching a manga trying to be animated, but still not being anime. Yeah, that's about right. I think they got the same people who made the story mode for Soulcalibur 5 to do this. And I've already expressed my feelings towards Soulcalibur 5, or as much as I did.
So you want to head west, doos ya? Guess you're in luck.
But hey,
'cause that's
we'll
where
give this
we're
game
going.
one credit. At
What
least
I
we don't
want,
have an
our ship ain't
insufferable
what you call
protagonist like
luxurious.
Patroclus.
I don't care. as long as you're
Patroclus
heading
was
west.
terrible.
So, can I join you?
Sure, why not? But it could end up costing you a pretty penny. Huh?
Oh my god.
Hey, driver! Where's you going? This ain't the way to the dock.
Huh?
You deaf or something?
What the? He's been consumed by evil.
How dare you!
Damn. You leave me no choice.
It's very cheesy the way he says it. He's been consumed by evil!
Battle one. Fight!
Restrictions,
Anyone
no soul
wonders
charge.
why I keep coughing on the video? It's because I have allergies. I'm not dying. Yes.
Battle two. Fight!
This guy's a little too easy. Hey, video game, how about you give me a more worthy opponent?
Whew! You saved me. Even us pirates ain't safe from bandits when we's on land. Thanks, matey.
Sure.
He sounds
That
very
was no
generic.
ordinary bandit.
Like one of the most generic
It takes
pirates
me
you'll ever
back to
meet.
that night. The shadow upon my soul. Chung Lin.
I tried, really I
strong enough?
tried, but I just can't get into side-scrolling fighters. They just turn boring to me. Side-scrolling fighters? Are you referring to Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat? Because that's not this. This is a 3D fighting game with 8-way run. The 8-way run system. Trust me when I tell you, the 8-way run system beats everything.
So, you're the guy who saved one of our own?
It knocks a lot of the other fighting
On
games
behalf
out of
our
the park.
Captain Maxie, I welcome you aboard. But, I'm gonna have to take that mirror from you till we hit land. Sound reasonable?
This is one thing I can't give you.
Why not? We're just gonna hold on to it. It ain't like it's payment for your ride or nothing.
This
Why
is
do
a
you want to
keepsake
hold on to a
from my
mirror?
sister.
Keepsake, eh?
What's the point? Well, I'm talking about
You know,
games
I know
like Dead or
where I
Alive
work
and
with
Tekken.
Maxie.
Those are not side-scroller
Okay,
fighters.
fine.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
like you. I'll go speak to Maxie for you. You're one of us now.
Thank you.
I mean, if you're referring to the
Don't
fact that Tekken has it where it's you have to double tap up or down to go left or right. I mean, there are simple solutions for that. Really, it's not that bad. And
It
They're
seems the
Alive.
captain has the trust of his
They're
crew.
Alive does not restrict you whatsoever. You can
You'll see
go
why
in any
once you meet
direction,
him.
just like
He ain't been
Soulcalibur.
back since he stepped
Only
on land.
sometimes
Probably
you have to
stuck at
double
the
tap.
bottom of the glass.
I don't know, the They're Alive is a little bit more complicated for me to explain.
What?
But here, yeah, this game has 8-way run system, and you don't need to double tap anything, you can just walk in any direction.
Hey, kill it, right? You're a passenger, so stand back.
No, I want to join in.
In that case, welcome to the crew. It's showtime!
I just mean fighters in general, they don't have to be side-scrolling. I just mean the type of game with two people fighting against each other in an arena. Well, that's you, man. If you don't like this stuff, then you're gonna be missing out on Soulcalibur. Trust me when I say, this game is a lot of fun. Well, despite that, I'm doing a rather lackluster story mode. I mean, I get what they're going for here. It is supposed to be taking place before the very first Soulcalibur. These events, particularly. Takes place right after Soul Edge.
Forgive me. Can't get up.
Oh, and by the way, I should also mention that I do not play Keelik all that much, so don't judge the gameplay here for this. Trust me, when I play other characters, the gameplay that I can offer is a lot better.
It never ends.
I've only killed 3 lizard men, and they're weak.
I don't understand. Why will you not relinquish your ego and let the evil consume you?
Who the hell are you?
Is it because of that mirror? You fool! Remember the massacre you caused? You let yourself run wild! I shall destroy the mirror and free you from its shackles!
Look out, Killick!
Cam!
We're gonna fight Astaroth. We're gonna fight Astaroth. Alright, let's just give it a chance, I was really expecting to fight Astaroth.
Who is this abomination? How dare he harm my family? Have at you.
Maxie.
Cam, this is bad.
Careful of that axe, brother.
That son of a... He'll pay for this. He will pay.
Who the hell are you? No matter. You're just another sacrifice. He still needs strong souls to increase
Kenai
his
Koda,
strength.
welcome to the live stream.
Stop right there.
Hi! Welcome to the live stream.
What?
Welcome to the stage of history.
What's with this guy? We gotta fight
If
him
you guys
too?
were on the live stream yesterday, you guys will probably recognize my voice. I'm Victoria, Blade's girlfriend.
Okay, so I won't kill her. Just save your strength.
Yeah, we was all there when Sones was streaming Bloodborne. Actually. And later tonight we might play Bloodborne again. I don't know. Sonny seemed to have had a pretty good time. We're fighting ourselves from earlier.
This ain't easy, but I'm getting there.
Alright, that was weird. I just walked past Keelig and then somehow... This would be better if the fight was a little bit harder. So far, Keelig's not really doing much. Oh, and the best part about this is, look, his health is decreasing over time. I don't even have to fight him. His health just decreased on its own for me. I mean, hey, it makes sense because in the main game, when you're playing as Keelig and you do transform, yeah, his health does deplete.
Damn, got my work cut out
But
for me.
the thing
It
is,
doesn't work. The only option I've got is to kill him. You can thank Cam. Adios, Cam. Everyone.
when Keelig transforms, he's a much more powerful dude, and he's usually hard to fight against. Yeah, I was busy doing something.
I know, Cam. I know. It's like you said. He's one of us. I ain't leaving him behind. And you know, those guys will be back for him. We will get our revenge. It's the only reason I live for now.
Hello?
Hello?
Who else is in here? You don't sound like a man.
Who
This
do
is
you
my
think you
friend,
are speaking to?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're a woman?
No, I am a man. Can you not see the gigantic beard on my live stream?
Boy, I'm not on your stream, I don't even know you!
This is Blake's friend.
This is what?
Hello.
This is Blake's friend.
Oh.
And you... Hold on a second. And you are... Ben Sorbai? Is that how you said? Yeah, pleased to meet you.
Hello.
You? Are you that nunchaku wielder who wants me dead?
Maxie? I have no idea what you're talking about. Even so, what's the deal?
What? I thought all warriors knew you have to strike first.
Hold on a sec. Looks like we're done talking. I may look easygoing, but I never back down from a challenge.
You're sure one plucky fellow. I will honor you with a duel.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Mitsurugi, where did you come from? And please tell me you will put up a fight.
Battle 1.
My philosophy is to strike or be struck.
I can get on board with that. You're mine. What? Try this.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah, Maxi is also extremely easy to use.
Going somewhere? Ever forward.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not even sure what I did there either.
Going somewhere? The surf's gonna get rough, but that's it. Go get some rest.
Okay, that's bullcrap. Why did you turn off ring outs?
Wait, what do you mean you got the wrong person?
I'm sorry. I am Mitsurugi. So many people want me dead, it's hard to keep track.
Seriously? You may want to rethink your life choices.
Well, if you seek Soul Edge, the most powerful weapon ever, you're bound to attract trouble, right?
Soul Edge? We've got our own beef with that.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Let me just give you this word of advice. Beware of the ninja Taki. Soul Edge and her go hand in hand. So long!
The hell was up with that guy?
No idea.
He put up a good fight. I'll give him that. Is everyone that's looking
No,
for
he
Soul
did
Edge
not.
like him?
He did not,
Just try
Maxi.
not to overdo it, okay, Maxi?
Ha! You worry too much. If anything, you're the one we need to keep an eye on. Is that the Ling Shang Su style sword technique? Shang Len?
Why is he staring?
They could be twins.
Huh? Ling Shang Su? I've heard of it. My mother might have trained there when she was younger. She taught me how to use a sword. Admit it, you're impressed.
Yeah, I am. You move very, gracefully.
Thank you. Are you traveling somewhere?
Yeah, I'm heading west.
Really? Me too. What are you doing around here?
I just, you know, happen to be passing through.
I see. It must be fate.
Oh.
A shadow lies upon your soul.
So, I'm Shanghua, and you are?
Hey, Killick! You found someone you want to bring along? Haha, I can't take my eye off you for 5 seconds, can I?
No, it's not.
We're going in the same direction. The more the merrier. Thanks, Killick.
Okay.
A little rushed. A little rushed.
Nightmare? So he's the wielder of Soul Edge?
If my investigations are correct, yes.
Kind of an over-the-top name, isn't it? Okay, let's go over everything. They're banding together, and their leader is Nightmare. He's friends with the jerk I'm after. A real piece of work called Asteroid. Then there's that lizard freak, and a woman called Ivy, who uses a whip sword. That's one hell of a crew.
We could end up facing a whole army. Nightmares are like phantoms. Wherever they appear, they're monsters.
What do they want?
Who knows?
Killick, doesn't your master know anything about all...
I don't know.
Well, that's just great.
Still, whatever we do, I think our paths will cross at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Great.
Is it 3 companions, Junior? Are we gonna fight Grow? Yeah, we're gonna fight Grow.
The order stands as it was.
Understood. I will make contact.
Who is he talking to? Oh, we actually have an animated cutscene.
Show me what you got. What?
If this is all you have, then your fate is to die here.
Load up, man, load up.
Battle 1. Fight! Who is you?
To answer.
If I was using one of my mains, this guy would be dead right now.
I must endure.
That was a tough one.
Show me what you have.
That wasn't tough at all.
Stay down.
Keelik, are you that much of a wimp? Leave? You came to me, buddy.
Take this! Stay down! Stay down! I must endure. Scream!
So it seems my information was sound. I will tell you one thing. Nightmare has established a base in an abandoned castle called Ostrinsburg. Head there if you seek Soul Edge.
What? Who the hell are you?
Killick, are you okay?
Yes, fine.
Tell me, Killick, who exactly are you? People seem out to get you.
I apologize for getting you involved in all this.
Stop acting so formal. Fine. I'll open up first. I've been hiding something from you. I'm searching for Soul Edge too.
Really?
My country, the Ming Empire. You know it, right? It's going through some hard times. Violence is the norm. In the hope of saving our land, the Emperor asked me directly to search for the hero's sword, also known as Soul Edge. So, that's what I'm trying to do. I may not look like one, but I'm a soldier.
Yeah, I remember this backstory from Soulcalibur 2.
Surprised? Well, it means I've been involved in this from the start. You're the first person I've told. It was supposed to be an Imperial secret. Does that affect things between us?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry. I knew some time ago I would have to tell you everything. So I'll just say it. Soul Edge is evil. It isn't gonna save your empire.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I thought it was a little strange. How could that so-called hero sword save our
And I am back.
Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna
Welcome
stick with you,
back
Killick.
What?
to one of the slowest streams I have ever done.
But I want to know the truth. I want to see it for myself.
Well, it is a little bit slow.
When this journey's over, escort me back to my land. With Maxie too, of course.
There are only two things that's at least keeping this interesting.
What have I gotten
One,
myself into?
the fact that we don't have a piece of trash protagonist to follow, like I mentioned, Patroclus. Second, there's a lot of Soulcalibur 2 reference.
Fate is carved with your own
References. Sorry.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right. Never mind then.
In case you missed it, we fought a dude in the woods who tried to kill us. He was easy, yet Killick exclaimed that it was a pretty tough fight, when clearly it wasn't. Once in Europe, the group of travelers headed to Athens in Greece while soaking up ancient ambience. Killick met a... We're gonna meet Sophitia? Yep.
Yes? Is something the matter?
No. It's just, you look a little sad.
Oh, really?
Pardon me, but are you a traveler?
Well, you could say that.
I am too. I mean, I am from this town. I came to this shrine to pray before embarking on my journey. You're a warrior, aren't you?
Yes.
I was too. I fought for the longest time. It is why I can never simply pass by someone with as forlorn a countenance as yours.
There is something I must do.
When you find a reason to fight, you find a reason to punish yourself. I was the same.
There are some things we are powerless to do anything about.
People speak of fate.
I feel so
The darkness of the soul.
It's always
Yeah, okay. I would have thought this conversation would be more interesting.
save myself.
It is no bad thing to
This Sophia we're talking about.
The past
Nope.
is the past. If there are those you need to listen to me babbling up. I have to go.
Are you okay?
Yes. Pain does indeed lie in the past. I shall pray for your safety.
As will I. Those I need to protect in the here and...
So they're gonna let me play Shangwa now, and I think we're gonna fight some ninjas. I don't really need to read much.
Are you sure this is the right way?
It should be.
I can't believe we got separated from Maxie. Damn it.
Look out!
What the?
So you made it this far.
Huh? Why?
Is that all it takes to hobble you? If so, do you honestly think you can take on Soul Edge? You're a fool. No human can bear that power. I'll stop you here and now before you make contact with the cursed sword.
Hold on! I won't let you touch Killick.
Oh, really? Why do you interfere? You never had anything to do with the sword before. For your own sake, stay out of this.
I didn't choose to get involved. But now I'm choosing not to back down.
She is the only one you've ever seen.
Come on then. Get us into the fight.
Battle 1. Fight!
You can't win. If I were you, I'd back away now.
Won't know unless I try. Forget it.
Your sword conceals a hidden power.
Over here. Are you ready? How's this? What? I see.
It's time to fight back. Counter-strike.
Battle 2.
I think I still remember how to play Shangwa. She's not too different from the way she plays in the other games. Get it perfect, and I knocked her out of the way. I could have knocked her out of the ring if ring out was still on.
Watch over me, mother. You can't stop me. How's this? I'll protect Killick. See, I'm no pushover.
So what do you think of this game so far?
There's something strange about that sword. How do you like this?
Whoa!
What?
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Oh my god.
Had enough?
Oh my god.
So you controlled the evil yourself. Fair enough. Just take care. Soul Edge is more powerful than ever before. The instant you give yourself over to your shadow, I'll kill you. You've been warned. There's no escape from a ninja with the power to seal.
Are you okay, Killick?
Yeah. I knew pursuing Soul Edge would be no easy task, but...
We're gonna fight Ivy.
Once we get through this forest... Yep, it's the date we've all been waiting for. Who knows? Might go well.
I just don't want to deal with any more freaks. One lizard's enough for me.
Huh?
Have you fought lizards before this event?
Speak of the devil.
Maxie, don't do anything rash.
What the? What are you both doing? What a cheap shot. Who are you anyway?
You've got guts. I like that.
Are you Ivy? If you want to fight, bring it on.
Don't you realize the position you're in? Let's see if you really do have any guts.
Huh. You're no match for me.
Well, at least the character I'm playing now currently realizes how easy this situation is. Reduced HP is nothing to me.
I underestimated you.
You're not as great as you think.
Cutscene? I was in the middle of a fight.
Like this? I can hold my own when I need to.
Shanghua! Are you okay?
I'd say that was enough. I have fulfilled my duty. If you want to pursue Nightmare, I don't care. Do as you please.
What duty did you fulfill? All you did was get beaten up a little bit, and now you're leaving.
Shanghua, you can't go on with your leg like that. No need to sweat it. We're almost to the castle. Damn trap. Well, isn't this just peachy?
So the reports were true. What sort of idiots try to enter a castle through the front?
Leave him to me. I've been looking forward to smacking down this freak.
So you came here to die? What's this?
Are you here to help us? This way. Hurry.
But what about Maxie?
I'm fine. Just go.
Impudent fools! You cannot escape me!
I'm your problem right now.
revenge. For my family.
Putrid maggot. You're dead now.
Battle 1.
Fight!
Oh, he sidestepped it. Sidestepped it again. Look at this, guys. Astaroth actually did some damage to me. That or I wasn't paying attention. Never mind. It is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So what if he did a little bit of damage to me in the first round?
This surf's gonna get rough. I'm gonna ride the waves. Night night, sleep tight. Is it over?
Hmm?
Talk about a poor loser.
We have no context as to what exactly happened.
This was for you.
And also there is absolutely no way you killed Astaroth.
Get a hold of yourselves.
Her leg.
If you cannot fight, you will be left behind.
I'm fine. Don't underestimate me.
Where are we?
Sorry, but I have to attend to my mission now. The rest is up to you.
Thank you. Xianghua, you should stay here.
Never. I can't turn away now after all we've been through. Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh nice, a cutscene.
Because that is what it means to be human. I'll carve my own fate.
Alright, let's go. You guys are... This game is making me a little excited now. We're about to fight Nightmare.
Battle one.
Come on, I'm ready.
Things carved with your hands.
So, come to me.
There is more at stake. My sanity. Suffer my bloodlust. Silence, demons. Stay down.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool.
Battle two. Fight.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
You shall know true evil. You shall know true evil.
Not quite. Stay down. Perish. Evil will. Stay down.
Go down, man. You... For a second there, you refused to die.
I strike without reserve. You'll live. Hey! What is this? It goes beyond just me.
So, come to me.
Finally over?
And I broke his helmet off. Inferno? Nah, it's too easy. It's too easy.
Are you okay, kid?
You can't make us fight Inferno this early. Well, I guess we're fighting Inferno. Very early, I might add.
Look out!
Mother, I am ready.
Battle one. Fight.
My sword will show me the way. I'll carve my own. Hey! It's over!
Oh!
Just a little more and it's over.
Wait, are you serious? I have infinite meter?
Watch over me, Mother. You.
I have infinite meter.
Stop me. How's this? There. This is it. Watch over me, Mother.
It's not even that hard to fight. Why do I need infinite meter? I mean, hey, it's cool that I'm wielding Soulcalibur and all, but still. Come on, for the last phase, you gotta do something tricky.
I did it.
It wasn't that hard. Inferno let out a maddening scream of pain as Shangua's final blow struck true. The fight seemed to be over, but alas, it was not. Inferno possessed unimaginable strength that made Shangua onto her.
Stubborn son of a...
Shangua!
Kill it?
It's okay.
John Lin, give me strength!
Battle 1. Fight!
This is for my soul! Stay down! I will carve my own fate! Ready? I'll put a stop to this with my own hand!
I was wondering where that move was when I was playing Caliph. Inferno, I thought you had your own super. Did you have to use nightmares?
My path is clear. My fate is mine to carve. Take this. It's over.
thus finishing one of the events of Soulcalibur 2. Only Soulcalibur 2 had a more exciting way of putting it.
Is it protecting me? But... The sword!
No! It's too dangerous! Xianglin.
Devapara Yuga. What a waste.
It's fine.
Killick, hold out your...
Huh? This is...
I just couldn't resist.
Xianghua. Could you hold on to it?
What?
Please.
Okay. Thanks. I'll keep it safe.
Great.
The swords once again left their mark on history, and still the march of fate continues onward.
That was very short.
The legend will never die.
Please tell me there is more to this. Creating history. Hold on. What is this trophy? Complete the main story of Soul Chronicle. Only one character story in Soul Chronicle. Oh, alright. So we completed the main story here. It involves Keelik, Xianghua, and Maxi. And everyone else has their own role to play. One second. Hey, where's Blade at? Blade's not online by chance? Oh, alright. Well, let me see if I can get Sones in here. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Probably.
This feels a little weird because I would have thought that the graph would be a lot bigger for all of the characters. Well, unless more of them unlocks over time. You know what? Let's do Nightmares. 'Cause I know how to play Nightmare.
The Azure Knight appeared in Europe out of nowhere. Bound to no state, his endless, indiscriminate slaughter earned him the title Nightmare. Every night, Nightmare appeared, committing acts so heinous, he soon became a symbol of fear. Still, despite rumors about him spreading like wildfire, his true identity remained a mystery.
I keep getting unknown callers.
It's just a rumor,
calling
nothing
me.
more.
I don't get it. If he kills everyone, who's there to spread the word about him?
Sounds fishy to me. I never heard
Those two guys look like Japanese people.
Or when the plague hit town.
Who's that at this hour? It's always something.
Boy, what's going on? Who goes there?
Huh?
He's dead.
Alright, what adventures has Nightmare been up to this whole time? Hmm? Right. I feel very powerful when I play this guy. Just for that alone.
I thirst. I thirst.
Hold on. I gotta put this over here. Who dares challenge the Nightmare?
So you are Nightmare. Could you perhaps lend us your power? Please, our tyrannical ruler must be stopped. Wait, wait. What is it you seek? Money? Glory? What are you going to do? Stand strong. Protect the Lord.
Oh. Well, You were complete idiots to approach Nightmare in this fashion. Complete idiots. Bonus remaining 2. You need better armor, dude. I broke it off so easily.
Help me!
Give me your soul.
Anyone who thought the Azure Knight would listen to their pleas was very much mistaken. Yeah, you don't think? Time Nightmare chose Ostrindberg Castle as his base. From there he began killing all and sundry indiscriminately, eventually sparking conflict with the neighboring kingdom in the process. Oh, and I'm gonna be eating at the same time while I'm doing this.
I'm eating too.
Alright, we go to war.
Ostrindberg Castle. Is that really where he dwells? Bandits likely ransacked the place. Probably nothing of value left.
Keep your voices down. We've lost too many soldiers around these parts. Huh?
Oh, it's him! How dare you haunt our lands? Haven't you?
And now your lives come to an end. I keep thinking down fort A is gonna extend a little bit more. Who is this guy? Oh, look at this guy. He's putting up a fight. Come on, man.
He's too strong. Retreat! Retreat!
More! Give me your soul!
Covenant shield?
Nightmare's growing more egregious by the day.
What if he is? His cruelty is a feast for the eyes.
But all that killing for killing's sake? What could he hope to achieve?
Even I cannot tell. He no doubt needs plenty of souls. His appetite is insatiable.
I'm starting to doubt this is about resurrection.
What? We have intruders? The leader steps onto the stage.
Is he still not satisfied?
Keep your nonsense to yourself. We look forward to seeing you in action.
Wait. We're gonna fight. Oh, never mind. These intruders are pitiful. You win.
More. Still not enough.
I really feel like this story mode, it's just not for me. A lot of it, most of the time, is very easy. This is a story mode that's meant for newbies.
We have to stop him here and now. It's Soul Edge. Maintain your focus. He is but one enemy.
Deliver me your soul.
You monster! We cannot lose. Go!
So there's an entire faction of people who dress up like Bro. Let's see, does my health remain the same way? Do I actually have to take caution here? Nope, I get health back. Oh, and I even have infinite meter.
This nightmare shall consume you.
Sword of Despair with the ability to strip people naked. Yeah, we could use more people in here to hold a conversation.
Azure Nightmare was none other than a young man whose mind was warped by the sweet words of the sword. As its puppet, He relentlessly harvests souls, and once he gathers enough, the Soul Edge will return to its former glory.
Soon, Father.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
I sent an invite to the group, so basically anyone can join the party.
Alright, well, it's cool that we got to play Nightmare in his own campaign, but... Oh, Chosen Warrior, hold on, let me see this trophy real quick. Complete one character story in Soul Chronicle. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. My only problem with it is we never fought any of the main characters. We fought just a bunch of jobbers. So with that in mind, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Did anyone else join the party?
No.
Nope? Alright, that's fine. Part of me is thinking I should have done Libra of Souls instead. This
Sophia was a baker's
This
daughter,
thing with the main characters I could have done on my separate time.
given the order to destroy.
I'm just gonna go ahead with it anyways. Libra of Souls, you know, that's the one where you create your own character and you go through like a separate story mode to this game.
Though successful in her quest, shards of the cursed sword pierced her body, causing severe injuries.
And I have to do that to get extra equipment for customizations. Although, to be honest, I don't really care about customizations right now.
It's so nice to have you back, my sister.
Hmm?
You had me worried for a while.
Sorry, I had no choice.
I could
Cassandra
never
is in the
bring
game?
Customers like you. Well, you're back now, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Sis?
She looks very different here.
Sis? Are you okay?
So many lives lost. Soul Edge?
Is something the matter?
It's my sister.
Oh, this doesn't look good. You should rest.
Thank you.
Sis.
Sophia, you fulfilled your mission well, and I am eternally grateful. However, your power is required once more.
Almighty Hephaestus.
You weakened Soul Edge, but it is regaining its power and will soon pose a threat once more.
I had a feeling this day would come.
The cursed sword's presence grows ever stronger. Since finding a new wielder, it has spread its evil far. I shall bestow upon you the power to cleanse evil.
I understand.
But, oh my, if you need the aid of your followers, choose me for her sake. I beg.
Rothion, you shall produce arms. I shall grant you the iron of the gods.
Please, Rothion, assist me in my battle.
Very well, Sophia.
They made him look a little weird. I would have assumed he'd look better instead of just an anime dude.
I never did ask that young man his name, but he carries the burden of fate on his shoulders.
Oh, this is after she spoke with Keelig. Good, we don't have to watch that again.
Start of something big.
Sophia, but I finally finished. I made this all for you.
Thank you, Rothion.
Try everything and see if it feels right.
Shit.
I may not be a worthy
Sorry.
opponent for a disciple of the gods, but I shall do my best.
I did not mean to curse in this live stream.
Don't worry, there are no restrictions here. I'm not getting paid for this either.
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's begin.
This is it.
Oh crap.
This'll hurt. This is it.
Get hard on me.
Get ready!
I'm bleeding.
Don't get up!
Okay, the camera is weird.
Battle 3. Fight!
You sure we want to be beating up on your future mate? Actually, you know what? He is responsible for Patroclus' birth, so yeah. Might as well beat him up.
With this weapon, I can fight on.
Oh my god, my health bar is low.
Amazing. It feels so light. It's even better than the battle gear I was bestowed with last time.
Glad to hear it. You know, I really wish you didn't have to go alone.
Fear not. I have your arms and armor to protect me.
I'm killing
Will
my
you pray
own
for me?
kind right now.
Of course. I'll pray for your safe return.
What do you mean?
Rathian.
I'm killing a bunch of Mexicans, and I'm Mexican.
Oh.
I'm half though, so. Come on, let's do this. One more. We gotta kill one more person. That person said that they will fuck me. That ain't gonna happen. My
How
truck.
awful. Here too, I find the ravages of the cursed soul.
My truck, but that's about it.
I thirst. Blood. Give me your blood.
I cannot give you my blood, but I can end your thirst.
What are you talking about?
Do not be afraid.
Silence!
Are you gonna beat up some random dudes now?
Battles.
No offer bike.
I keep forgetting to do that. Ah, stab you in the feet! Stab you in the feet! He just stood there and let me stab him in the feet severely.
It almost crashed my truck.
Was that too much?
Battle 3. Fight!
I can dodge this. Shh. It's okay. Be still now. You must have been in agony. The evil has dissipated. You have nothing to fear.
Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it. I hope I may help even but one more in your state. I know the evil must be destroyed at its roots. But how can I right now?
you! I'll kill you!
Have I met my match?
Maybe you should sip...
No!
Battle 1. Fight!
No way! Excuse me! Was that too much? Yeah! Pardon me!
This game makes a funny sound every time I hit him.
Battle 3. Fight!
Keep doing this grab on accident. This is the one I usually want to do. What a funny sound this guy makes. I know he's supposed to be evil, but does he have to sound so ridiculous?
What have I done? Please, forgive me.
No need for forgiveness. I am here to save all from evil.
I lost to Nightmare. And then...
Nightmare?
Yes. The wielder of a powerful sword. The Azure Knight. I faced Nightmare in order to protect my homeland, but my challenge was in vain. Why? Why did he leave without killing me? After that, I grew unable to resist the temptation to do evil.
Please be still. Rest, Nightmare. He is the cause of all this horror. That is where Soul Edge must be. Nightmare was supposed to be based in Ostrheinsburg, but when I went there, Soul Edge's master was gone. I thought it was because Soul Edge had been destroyed by another. But if Nightmare still has the cursed sword, then he cannot be allowed free reign. Even with so little information, I cannot give up my search. Besides, my mission to save people from evil has not changed. Almighty Hephaestus. Nightmare?
We have reached this point already?
Don't call me that!
If you are Nightmare, then I must defeat you.
I expected as much.
And then I must destroy Soul Edge.
Soul Edge is not here.
Do you know where I can find it? I know the road you walk is long and arduous. However, I can cleanse you of evil. And maybe even save you.
Stop!
If you really are not Nightmare...
Leave me be!
I want to save you.
There is no turning back.
1, fight!
I'll do this for your sake, too.
I don't need a savior!
You will know how I feel! Oh God, protect me! You can atone for your sins.
Nonsense!
Open your eyes! Oh God!
Not again!
Ready?
Battle 2, fight!
Oh my!
Here I go again, underestimating the Siegfried's range.
This ends!
Ow.
My resolve will never falter!
Battle start! Fight! This ends now!
No way! Ready?
Ah, he blocked it.
Please understand. Ready? Oh my!
How can I lose?
I shall pray for you. The evil is still present?
I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so at ease.
What are you?
Sorry. But you have my gratitude. Leave Soul Edge to me.
No, wait! I never found out his name. However, I had a feeling I had done what I was sent to do. Still, I know not if it is wise to leave everything in his hands. Almighty Hephaestus, hear my prayer. Please watch over him.
Sorry, I had to cut it quick. Nightmare's true face. You know what? Yeah, we'll play Siegfried. I'm curious. How do they treat Siegfried in this?
Previously known as Nightmare, the former wielder of Soul Edge, who brought the world to its knees. In truth, he was first a knight named Siegfried. After killing his father by accident, Siegfried fell into a deep denial, which eventually twisted into a desire for revenge against his father's imaginary killer. To enact his revenge, he needed power, which led him to Soul Edge. Turned into the sword's puppet, he became Nightmare, until losing in battle to Killick. When the sword was shattered, Siegfried found himself awoken from the strange spell he had been under. Though freed from Soul Edge's grasp, he now had to face the fact that it was he who had killed his father. On the ground to his side, lay the shattered remnants of Soul Edge.
So, are we transitioning into Soulcalibur 3 with Siegfried, or is he transitioning into Soulcalibur 2?
The feel of my sword
Still.
as it thrust into his body. Yeah, I remember it all. Father, forgive me. From the moment I held Soul Edge, I began harvesting souls. The sword warped my mind. How many people have I killed? My sins are too great. I want to peel my skin off. I want to escape myself. Ah!
Knight of the Great Sword. You are Nightmare, correct? Answer me! Can you not speak?
I can. I'm Nightmare.
You make me sick! My comrades deserved better than that brutal death at your hand! You shall die here this day! Revenge shall be mine!
Battle 1. Fight!
You're worthless. Out of my sight.
You know what? Hold on, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna turn off the camera. It is actually bothering me. I can't see the other guy's life bar. Alright, yeah, that's better. Yeah, you guys don't even need to see me, to be honest. Turn it back on only when I do have something to show. That was pathetic.
How long must this go on for? Will I ever be free of this nightmare?
Oh, we just did this.
The evil.
I'd forgotten.
Who are you?
Sorry. Leave Soul Edge.
No, wait!
Soul Edge. Even reduced to shattered shards, it emanates evil. If I don't do something, it will corrupt the area with its wickedness. Or still, someone could come here and try to resurrect it. I may never be able to pay for my sins, for their evil can never be expunged. However, I may be able to atone to an extent. If I could ensure that Soul Edge never wreaks havoc again, yes, that's the only hope I have. I must do it with my own two hands. Can I ever truly atone?
I'm gonna say this right now. I do miss Siegfried's voice from Soulcalibur 3. It was probably the best sounding voice he had.
Nightmare. At last, we meet again!
Yes. It is I, Nightmare. Exact your revenge.
I need not your permission. Prepare to die!
However, I cannot die yet.
Alright, we're about to beat up some more random dudes.
Battle 1. Fight!
Alright, I see how they changed his moveset. I have not played Siegfried yet in this game at all. Wait, did they change that? Hold on. No, they didn't change that. That's a classic. I'm glad they didn't change that 3-hit string.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Taste the power of my sword.
I'd hoped I wouldn't have to rely on this strength. I see blood, darkness, death. No! I am myself and nothing else. I will not submit to that living nightmare again. My crimes weigh heavy on my soul.
You know, whenever I was looking up any of the stories from this series, sure, they gave me the sense that it was trying to be like an open book, but 5 and then this one, yeah, they're not doing too well. Well, then again, this one is not as bad as 5.
I smell you. So sweet. The scent of Soul Edge.
Still, I attract the malfested like flies to dung.
But I'm confused. You're undoubtedly Nightmare. You have Soul Edge hidden on your person, yet you appear so weak. Wait a moment. Do you know how it is I know you're Nightmare?
Alas, I have no idea.
It's because I was a malfested who worked under you, you fool! You weren't easy to find.
nightmare you seek is no more.
So it seems. How about I crush you like the worm you are, and become the next nightmare?
Battle 1. Fight!
Go down, man. You trying to be a cheapskate, Cervantes? Huh. Why doesn't it work sometimes? Could have sworn it was supposed to work.
The Malfested are appearing more and more. Could it be that Soul Edge is getting stronger? I refuse to give up. I'll do whatever it takes. There must be some way. Oh. That's it. That sword that pierced Nightmare, I mean me, and shattered Soul Edge. If I had that... Who calls to me? What's going on? I can hear a voice from afar. It cannot be, can it? The sword that destroyed Soul Edge. It calls for help, I think. What? It's trapped inside the cursed sword? Take Soul Edge in hand? My hand. It's shaking. If I grip Soul Edge, I might become Nightmare again. I must stay strong. There is no other way.
Hold on, I'll be back.
to never know rest. That you'll necessarily killing me. Hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you, I hate that. Oh my god. Hell nah. I ain't the fucking pilot. I can't fly a plane. I'm selfish. God, I'm selfish. That's all I swear.
Alright, I'm back. Hello?
I was singing into your audience.
There wasn't even much of an audience here to begin with.
Oh.
Wherever these two people are.
It's that sword. You wish for me to hold you?
Stop right there. I shall not allow it.
Are you Soul Edge?
Just a little more, and this power will be mine.
Your reign of terror ends here.
You pitiful puppies. Submit to me. Obey my will.
Hopefully our friends come home later on.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of expecting Sony's to show up here, but I guess not. And I have yet to wonder if he's going to be streaming some Bloodborne tonight.
Seemed like you guys were having fun yesterday on Bloodborne.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Me and Blade were having fun. On a different game, of course.
Yeah.
I'd hoped I wouldn't have to rely on this strength.
Inferno! Okay, what is this? Inferno's actually putting up a good fight. Jeez. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is that gonna kill me?
Let's do this.
Ran straight into it, did you?
My sword! I will finish this! Did I do it? My strength fails me. Is this the end for me?
What are you talking about? Just take the power that is rightfully yours.
Someday. That time. It will come.
Siegfried's battle with his nightmares raged on. No one knows of his sacrifice. However, if there was ever one who could prevent the resurrection of the cursed sword, it would be Siegfried. He who dashed Soul Edge's hopes of devouring Soulcalibur.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Dramatic music. Let's move on. Let's completed. We've completed Sophidia, Siegfried. What else can I do? You know what? Let's see what Talon has. Well, what story does she have here?
In a remote corner of lands to the east, there is a village of wind worshippers who live in harmony with nature. Talon was born into a family of shamans and raised as the last priestess of the winds amid the encroaching Western civilization that threatened their way of life. Due to her great sensitivity to the spirit world, Talon was heavily affected by the evil seed and nearly died. As time passed, Westerners began to visit her village, and one happened to bring with him a certain metal shard. The elders who saw this vitality charm instantly realized it was dangerous, for it was a shard of the cursed sword, Soul Edge.
Such an evil aura. This must have come from beyond the currents of the winds.
It is far from where it belongs.
It could end up influencing those nearby, altering their destinies.
Long ago, I sensed an aura just like this one.
Oh?
And I have a feeling that this shard isn't the only one that's fallen away from where it belongs. It must be returned to its rightful place.
I agree with you, but...
I sense it belongs in a faraway place. Please, let me take it there.
No. You're the last priestess of the winds, and the world is in chaos. If you were to leave this island and lose your purity...
there would be no one left to praise the winds.
But...
perhaps her journey could bring her closer to nature and amplify her purity as a priestess. Don't you think that's just as possible?
Father...
I agree with my husband.
Sonput, Liddy, your opinions are not without merit. Still, I find myself hesitating.
Eldest one, will you not give Talon permission to leave? Elder Kalana.
Talon, think about what your name truly means.
She's gone.
I see. Talon, you'll have to wait a bit longer.
Okay.
The eldest one is not as sharp as...
Oh, listen to the pot called the...
You said it.
I don't like listening to old ladies just bicker continuously.
Such a nice breeze.
Indeed. Once you've finished your sword practice, you should hike to the mountain.
Great idea!
Now, let's review your lesson. Are you ready, Talon?
Yes!
But I thought they said she was supposed to be the last wind priestess, then why is that one wearing a similar outfit to her? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot, no ring outs.
I think that's enough for you.
Thank you.
Talon.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the amulet.
What?
Not even my divination tech. Did you happen to...
Now that you mention it,
Where could it have gone? I doubt this is simply...
Perhaps we should be thankful it...
No, there's no telling we can't relax until...
However...
Huh? Don't worry, everyone.
Oh, Talon's determined.
Alright, please tell me we will never have to interact with those people ever again. Their voice acting is terrible.
Thank you for making the long trek. Welcome.
I am Talon. I've come today to request that...
Relax your body once you're finished practicing. ever seen a child who is as beloved by this. Looks like I don't have any.
Thank you very much. Now, about...
Oh, if it really is as powerful as you say, you have great sensitivity. I don't think you'll have to.
I thought... Oh, it's nothing.
What was it really necessary to visit a uninteresting character for something like this?
Adventuring games, everyone in the village is very...
Mischievous demon tricked us to... It's true!
Demons harass...
Whoa! I'm scared!
It seems they're in need of a little...
Come on then. Oh, come on, you mean to tell me I can't parry that?
Were the demons getting restless because of...
No, I think they're just agitated by...
Hey, can the foreigners see...
No. Creatures of the spirit were...
Wow.
Come on.
This is some nonsense. You'd think for this character's story they'd do something a little bit more important than this.
Each night it's more ill deeds.
Don't worry.
They've seemed especially violent as travelers have reported.
I will.
They're good at disguising themselves as human. The thought of them transform...
Please don't worry. Priestesses have the ability to... Everything will be...
No, everything will not be fine. Oh wait. Never mind.
Battle 1. Fight!
Huh? That's a vampire? Okay. Very weird depiction of vampires, Soulcalibur. Ripped off your wings. Yeah, we're just gonna finish you off. They gave me 2 bars anyways.
I had to get a little force. Like, you should be okay.
I knew we could count on a priestess from the village.
Thank you. I'm sorry that there's no way for us to repay you.
It's okay. I'm just now. If you'll
She's so grown up for her age.
That she is.
Just one.
Oh.
Yes, it's...
What a fight.
Grandma, don't everyone seems... I think I've proven...
When did you...
When the amulet went. I mean, you're the only one who could hide something so powerful.
Such a clever Talem. But that wouldn't be enough.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My name means Sharp Blade. Even the last priestess has to face danger
Sharp.
sometimes in order...
Sharp Blade? That's what your name is supposed to mean, alright?
You're the only one.
I know.
Alright. That's the only interesting fact we get out of this.
Such an... As long as I have the wind, Grandma.
But overall, that entire story arc was boring. Sure, it's fun to play Talon, but it is not fun to listen to the story. No rest for the Witcher. You know what? Let's go ahead and play Geralt. Why not? You gotta give us something good with Geralt.
Witchers are known as warriors with unusual powers, the slayers of monsters and fiends, and eliminators of other forms of devilry. One day, the elite Witcher Geralt took on another contract, his task, to subdue a sorceress. The now aged woman, though ever strange, had been greatly respected, yet in recent years, rumors had spread that she was dabbling in the dark arts. She had achieved prominence as a researcher of planes, but if she were to call forth a demon from another dimension, it could have grave consequences. Accordingly, she was a threat to be assessed and, if found guilty of iniquity, a threat to be contained. In search of the truth and prepared to mete out punishment as necessary, Geralt made his way to the ruins of a citadel standing amidst marshlands.
So, that's why I'm here. To check if these suspicions, accusations even, are true. See these demons you summoned, and if you have, to stop you, punish you. That's the contract.
Tell me, Witcher, do you know what I've studied all these years? The magic, the skill?
Planes, passages between them. Heard you're an expert. Pretty tricky for someone working on their own, gotta admit.
And you? Do you also label me a heretic?
No. Don't get me wrong. Got no reason to suspect you of anything, yet. Just want to talk.
My greatest wish was to access a different plane.
Right. Got that much, I think.
But that is not to say I ever wished to commune with, let alone summon demons and spirits from other worlds. Through rifts into other dimensions, I explored the possibilities, sought another plane. I was but a fisherman casting a line. And then it happened.
What happened?
A response. A strong one from something powerful in a place altogether elsewhere. Bold you are, Witcher, even to venture here. If you wish to see if my studies deal with demons, why, have yourself a gander!
What is this?
Being teleported to another dimension of pure chaos.
Head's pounding. Where the hell am I? Some sort of passageway between planes? What's at its end? Another dimension? Whatever it is, sure doesn't sound pleasant. Huh. Don't try me. Really not in the mood.
Alright then. I guess we're going to be fighting a bunch of dudes yet again as Geralt, but nobody important. I did practice a little bit with Geralt, so I know how to shoot fire.
Damn it. Got away. No ordinary beast that. Good to know my silver sword works though. Medallion won't be much use. Got too much to sense here, huh?
Alright, well at least they explain a good logical way that the Witcher ended up in Soulcalibur.
How about that? Kaer Morhen. Sure brings back memories. No way this is real though. Some sort of magic. Gotta be. Huh. Exactly like I remember.
You appear to be from a foreign land, or am I mistaken?
Something strange about you. Let me guess. Sorcerer?
Some may call me that. However, I have mastered the use of weapons.
Place seems full of people just looking for trouble.
That's right, I haven't done Sassan yet. Nope, nope, nope.
That hurt.
Battle 2. Fight.
Excuse me, for a second there I almost felt like I needed to throw up. on, attack me. Come on. Attack me.
Let's dance. Stand I cannot see. Now take my steel. Not your lucky day.
So I just realized that Soulcalibur is barely doing any damage to me whatsoever.
Interesting. Now, I see what power you hold. It appears my plans will have to change a bit. To think it would be possible to travel between worlds. Fascinating.
Someone sent me here. I'll be sure to tell her how you feel. Long as I actually make it back to my own world, that is.
Forgive my discourtesy. Pleasant journey, stranger.
Every which way you turn here, you get a skilled warrior, including that last one. Could get in some good practice. No, got things to tend to. Pressing matters. Strange as all hell, this place. They seem to believe in magic, but refuse to practice it. Should have enlisted that guy's help. Might have been a real sorcerer. Preparing potions will be a pain.
There you are.
You again? Get teleported here against your will? Believe me, I know the feeling.
Come on, come on.
One, fight.
Let's go. Lie down. And stay down. Have a taste. Your time.
I will kill you!
Teleported all this way, and I'm still killing monsters. No rest for a witcher. Won't do me any good, though, hunting beasts out here. Just not supposed to be here, plain and simple. Gotta get back to my own world.
everything's too easy, and the story is kind of boring. It's not supposed to be boring.
Speculation of that sort's best left to mages, though.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Geralt is pretty interesting.
Gates appear where enough of the power accumulates. Know that much. But whenever I get too close... that happens. Sorry, not
Greetings.
of this world. Don't know your customs. So
Hello, Jennison.
special welcome.
It's
Hello
about
there.
It's about time somebody from the Bros chat joined the party.
I know. What the hell's up with that? There's only 2 other people in here other than me.
Yeah, Blade's girlfriend and who else? I don't know. Yeah, I tried to get Sones in here, but he had other things to do, so I've been here by myself playing Soulcalibur on my stream, which is still currently going on right now. Feel free to look.
I see that. You also blew out my eardrums when you started.
Yeah.
I have a loud notification noise from my phone, and I was listening to some kind of music, and I had it right up to my ear, and then I just heard the Metal Gear Solid noise, screw up my eardrums.
Well, that is your fault for having that notification.
That is your fault, not ours, but yours.
I wasn't blaming you guys. But now I know tomorrow to bring my own pair of headphones and my own keyboard to school. Because first of all, teachers know how that shit happens. And secondly, so that way I don't get my eardrums blown out every damn second. I can't listen to Tron Legacy music without getting my eardrums blown out. Yes, I listen to movie soundtracks as well as game soundtracks. Fucking sue me. I don't listen to that.
I think I might as well be ending my stream in a little bit. I'm hoping Sony's will stream Bloodborne later. And hey, if you want, Jennison, in a little bit, I could start up share play so you can also try out Soulcalibur. It's a pretty fun game.
Actually, here in about 3 hours, I'm gonna be doing my own kind of stream. Flying stream.
Oh yeah? What are you streaming?
Take a guess. It technically comes out tomorrow, but because I pre-ordered it, I get it 3 hours early.
Jennison, please tell me you are not playing the new Call of Duty.
Damn it. Every time
it's not the Call of Duty that came out days ago. That came out like a week ago.
To keep it open somehow.
And everybody,
yeah, I know. You're talking about Red Dead.
Find someone skilled in magic.
Yeah, I'd rather get Red Dead and its Battle Royale mode than Call of Duty and its Battle Royale mode. So at least Red Dead, well, it's the GTA style.
Yeah, GTA style with cowboys, western stuff, yeah. It's all good.
Right?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to finish up here with Geralt, and then I think the rest of them, the rest of these, I think I'll either do them in a separate stream, or I'll probably just do them on my own spare time. I could do Libra of Souls on this another stream for this game.
I feel a bit dirty after playing Destiny 2 for a little while. I feel like I need to scrub myself off. I don't know if there's a bucket of Overwatch or a sponge of Paladins. I think I'll use both.
Really seem to love me. Yada yada.
Don't ask me why. I just feel like Overwatch is going to be a much more enjoyable experience than Destiny 2 was. I don't know. Might have been the 3 times I fell asleep playing Destiny 2. Yes, Forsaken included. I fucking hate that DLC.
Yep, now you see why I don't want to get it.
Battle 1.
And if
and
there
I'm
is...
here, I'm a person who got it for free and I say it's a fucking ripoff.
Yeah, it'll be a ripoff. And here's the thing, if I do end up playing it, it's likely going to be because of Republic Wolf. Because he says he's willing to literally pay me $70 to get it.
Okay, well, if you're getting somebody to pay for you, I feel like that might be a half worthwhile reason.
I mean...
I got it for free and it's a fucking ripoff. I don't know how much it's worth if somebody buys it for you.
I mean, the thing is that, okay, the way it would be worth my while is just the fact that I get to play with Republic Wolf, because, hey, he's a pretty decent dude. But other than that, no.
That's how I ended up
I don't think...
Listen, there's a gate around here.
I don't think I would enjoy even Forsaken.
As you know, the gate to astral chaos sometimes opens unexpectedly.
I don't think you'll enjoy any of the Destiny.
But to open a gate to
These
another
fucking
realm,
leaks,
you
man.
will need to utilize the power of the sword locked deep within astral chaos.
Go on.
Simply opening the gate will not be enough. You need a signpost that definitively points the way. It needs to have a strong connection.
I log into Paladins for my first time, and you know what the first thing I'm brought to is?
If you open the gate
loot boxes.
at the right place, and at
Oh
the
yeah,
right
the loot
time,
boxes, which
All sounds good.
which give you a whole bunch of stuff to, you know, gold and cards and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what the difference between this and fucking Overwatch is?
One learns a thing or two after years of brutal training to
I didn't
sharpen
have to
one's
pay for
skills to their
Paladins.
zenith.
Yeah, true.
You should know.
And you know what the sad thing is?
There is no
with my purchase of Overwatch, I went and sold my copy of the game. I still have a free download.
I know not whether I should encourage
Actually,
such
that's
a
not sad at
gamble.
all. That's good.
Worth a try,
For Overwatch?
Very well.
Yeah.
You mean you can download Overwatch anytime?
For eliciting the power of
I
the
did.
spirit sword, Soulcalibur.
You did?
Yeah.
And you intend to go in there alone?
Yeah, pretty much. And my only reason is because I played Destiny 2 recently, which reminded me a lot of Overwatch, except Overwatch at least has a unique art style. Oh. No, I can't say that. I'm sorry, Destiny. Like, that's one of two things Destiny does fucking marvelously. Is that the designers behind the games
finally meet.
fucking beautiful designs.
Like a dog after a bone.
And the music? Oh.
Plain as that.
Oh, God,
You
don't
cannot
get me
escape
started
me.
on the music.
We settle this
Oh,
now.
God, the music.
Fine. Your funeral.
But the rest of the game
Don't
sucks.
say I didn't warn you.
Mitsurugi just shows up out of nowhere to challenge Geralt to a fight. Typical Mitsurugi.
Give me 1 moment. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
We shall see what a
I'll be right back.
Battle 2. Fight. His sons. Ready, Geralt? Right before your eyes. Impudent.
No! No, Mitsurugi. No!
Let's dance. You're a star. Not your lucky day.
You still alive?
This nuisance really has taken a shine to me.
I looked away for a second and I see Mitsurugi still standing. I was for sure that super was gonna kill him.
Sorry, gate's about to open. Party ends now.
What? But I was just getting into it!
Had a worthy opponent in you. No two ways about it. Love to finish our fight, but, well, Witcher duty's call.
So, you are returning home? Very well. Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
So long, samurai. It's been emotional.
Been emotional, yeah.
Been one hell of a ride, but it's almost over. Finally. Great. Now just need to get through the damn gate. Let's do this. Sri Vasu Svaha. Ah! Am I back?
Witcher! As I live and breathe, you have returned.
Head feels like it's gonna explode. Mind keeping it down?
What's up?
Forgive me. My methods were a bit harsh. However, at least now you know I am innocent.
It's really quiet.
How was the other world? Do tell.
Yeah, that's because Jennison's not here anymore.
Well, it takes some time.
Then step over here and make yourself comfortable. Would you care for some fine wine?
Warm welcome. Nice and all. But as I see it, you owe me a lot more than that.
Ugh.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
He's from another dimension. There's no way he's gonna be written in. You know what, until Jennison gets back, I'll do South Salamel.
Across all history, the truly strong remain shrouded deep in darkness. They carefully erase all traces of their existence, so that when later generations, sometimes even the most perfect plans to erase one's tracks, this tome was one of those loose ends, left behind in charred ruins.
Sonays! Where have you been?
Welcome to the party.
Salamel created me. A banal.
How's it going, dude?
But writing down one's own history in the book is strange enough.
You said that.
I began writing this as an indulgence.
If I told you, you wouldn't understand, Victoria.
Oh my god.
A sword known as Soul Edge. I intend to record its secrets in this very tome. However, I must exercise caution.
Alright, I've been here all day just doing the story for all of the main characters in Soulcalibur.
That sword ever read this tome, I'm certain they'll agree with The origin of Soul Edge. Legend says it was once an ordinary, but after fighting on countless battlefields, it gathered a grip. All who took Soul Edge in their hands became slaves. That is why until that is, he was known as the Hero King.
Oh my gosh, how much stuff do you have to talk about, Soulcalibur?
In that ancient age, great change came only through war. Thus, the Hero King, being the man he was, one could say it was inevitable that he would bring peace to this. I won't record the Hero King's name. Someday I may decide the time is right to reveal it. It is said the Hero King lost Soul Edge due to his jealous son. After the Hero King killed his son,
I'm back.
The spirit sword
Welcome back.
Was born from the remnants of the indeed. The cursed sword and the spirit sword both.
Sunnis is here now.
Very same steel.
Greetings,
Sunnis. While the name Soul Edge is known to a select few, the name Soul, there is a reason the spirit sword was never.
It seems he's had a bad day.
Some say the Hero King
created know exactly what happened during my time
is that
away.
The Hero King risked his life.
Actually, no, I don't.
Those who would carry on the dead king's wish and perfect Soulcalibur were to come later. They were known as the guardians of the spirit sword, like a thief in the night.
You got into a bad argument with your relatives.
Recesses of history.
Oh,
they told
not
others
that.
of the Hero King's spirit sword.
Somebody
that they were going into hiding to both prevent
Soulcalibur
from being
Oh god, that makes me fear for me right now.
For the threat of Soul
Hmm.
Edge.
Well, okay.
You'll be experiencing it, Jonathan, if you don't do ranked.
I thought it would have been worse if somebody smashed your phone or something.
So alright. I can't even get into Champions mode, so alright.
The Guardians of
I'm just waiting for the fucking match to begin already.
Only one recent example. Born in Britain, the
Please
king used
I
his
am
spirit sword. I'm skeptical as to whether the king ever truly existed. He was somehow connected with the Guardians of the spirit sword.
For better or for worse.
Also, it would be reasonable to assume
Alright, I have no idea who I am, or what my character is capable of. Alright, let's jump right into this.
No one knows what happened to the spirit. Perhaps we should assume it eventually found its way back to the Guardians of the spirit sword.
I hate
But it
Koga
should be
on
noted
there.
that their power at the same time. There were those who awaited the second coming of the king. On the eve of the king's passing, a loyal knight set forth to find the spirit sword.
Oh my gosh, I came here to play Soulcalibur. Why are we listening to you talk about a lot of backstory?
They hid themselves well for a considerably long period of sworn to the late king. The Aval organization sought the spirit sword and secretly assassinated all whom they deemed outsiders. Those who were aligned with the cursed sword or did harm to humankind. A deeper look, however, reveals there was some unrest hidden below the organization's.
Alright, that's a special.
But I might as well go help some players on Bloodborne.
Ooh, I got a trigger finger.
Justin, who are you playing as?
Huh?
Who are you playing as in Paladins?
After slumbering in the shadows,
I'm
oh my gosh.
Soul Edge was awakened by the pirates.
Soulcalibur, come on, man.
Cervantes attacked the ship of one who had won Soul
Semi-automatic.
He stole the cursed sword and
Why do I have a horse? I suddenly have a horse. I'm not playing that game yet.
Took up the cursed sword.
I am also lagging.
The maps are huge. You need a horse to get to the points faster.
That terrible. Cervantes and the cursed sword were defeated by a.
That's how you quickly get back into the fight.
Why am I lagging everywhere? I am lagging everywhere.
Immediately afterwards, the evil within Soul.
And my first kill of the game, and I got a bounty kill.
You're playing as Lex. Okay, so you're a flank.
Is that the guy with the dual pistols?
it's extremely hard to define. There are those who undergo monstrous transformations, while others look no. In addition to humans, some animals have common traits of the manifest include heightened. Some become beasts, hungry only for slaughter.
Oh my gosh, that's enough. I already know the entire lore to Soulcalibur. You don't need to tell it to me.
Sometime after the evil seed, rumors said he possessed soul. Personally, I was
this guy's a beast.
I then received news that the Eval organization. It intrigued me that there seemed to be someone in their organization.
Oh, God, that did not feel good.
Chapter 4. Dude! When am I gonna play this character? He's reading the entire... Oh my gosh. I clicked on Soulcalibur's story to play him, see what his story is gonna be about. All he's doing is sitting in a library telling me the entire lore of the series.
While Soul Edge has appeared constantly throughout in time.
Oh, wait a minute. We literally have a payload. Alright. I did not know that.
I found with it, we're taking a staff.
I mean, it's even called a payload.
Manner of energy and a mirror capable of purifying. No one knows what had happened to the.
While you're sitting there in the library,
but they must have met with ruin, losing the spirit sword and their other treasures.
I just used one of the vermin in the hunter stream.
A famous martial arts dojo that worshipped
how many vermin did you say you had?
Sacred treasures.
16. I used one. Now I have 15.
Alright, crush 9 more and then go to the Forbidden Woods and talk to Walter. Yeah, that Covenant dude with the bucket head.
Ended up killing each other. The temple fell in a single night. Therefore, no one knows what happened to the spirit sword. Only one. While the survivor didn't possess Soulcalibur, there was clearly merit.
Was that like some kind of speed reload?
What powers did he possess?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you talk to Walter once, and then you go back to him a little bit later, and he should have like, okay, hold on. I think after 10, you talk to him once, go back to 100 stream, and then go back to him. Then you'll be able to trigger the rest of his dialogue where he will give you some stuff, right? Go back to the 100 stream again, and then back to Walter, and then you'll have like one last reward to get from him.
No, don't fall off the edge. No, oh God, no! Oh.
Yeah, Covenant requirements in Bloodborne are a lot smaller than...
In order to give it a clear perspective.
Yeah, Covenant requirements are much smaller in Bloodborne than it is in Dark Souls. In all the Dark Souls games, you gotta work a while to get everything.
One of which stated no guardian may but in my younger days, I failed to properly suppress my urges. When the others discovered my designs, they broke my arms and banished me. Amid my despair, I searched for a way to survive.
What is going on? Oh my God!
Of reincarnation. After a long period of training, I mastered the secrets contained within this lost. I reincarnated myself.
No! Stop pushing me around! Oh God.
And became an entity that could transcend generations. At first, I didn't realize the price I would have to pay. For every time I reincarnated, I experienced the pain of death. It felt like my soul was being crushed. It is hard to put such pain and suffering in words.
My internet is not being very stable.
I hadn't managed to completely escape. No matter what one may accomplish in life, death remains inescapable. My bodies have lain in countless graves, but my soul will never rest in peace.
Oh, the entire game was laggy. Okay, I'm glad to see it wasn't just me.
Death I could never have. And such desire
I knew it was
began
going
to
on.
corrupt my everlasting light. Gradually,
Holy shit, what?
I began to seek out death itself.
Alright, so now we're getting to Soulcalibur 3 stuff. Since Salsalomo just started talking about himself. Oh my gosh, you're still sitting in the library! This is chapter 7!
My desire for death was at its peak. That longing for true wisdom. Power, but when it was
7, holy shit.
as a puppet
Yes,
of the
in
cursed
all
soul,
7 chapters, he does not get up from that chair to fight anybody. He continues to talk about the lore.
I fought in an age of endless war that spent. I've lived as every type of person.
This is good for anybody that's new to the series to listen to, but not me.
Not even the, and so I died.
So it'd be wonderful for me.
Yeah, it'd be wonderful for you, Jennison, since you lack the knowledge of the lore.
I am aware of 4 and I've played 3. And that's really about it.
Was my desire for that longing for true wisdom. But when it was over, as a puppet of the I fought in an age. I've lived as it, however. And so
it says on a PSN that you're playing Bloodborne, but on like in the party it says playing Paladin.
Don't believe what it says, god damn it.
Was that my desire for longing wisdom. But when it was over, as a puppet of the cursed sword, and for I fought in an age.
Ian says your most recent played game is Bloodborne.
I've lived as every type of person.
Old, young, man, woman. Oh.
Oh, you beat Orphan Stars.
Well, that's interesting. So, even though Sassalmel is technically a black dude over here wielding a pretty awesome scythe, according to his lore, he was reincarnated over and over as different men and women. Okay then, that's nice to know. But there's one final chapter over there that I can't access, and I think it's because I have to complete everything else. You know what? Let's play Tira.
Did what you said, and he gave me the stuff and the emote that YouTube
One
did.
member, Tira, was born and bred. The moment the evil seed happened, Tira was undertaking a mission.
I like how the controller vibrates to let you know the game's begun.
Causing the other members to scatter. As a result, through a stroke of good fortune,
I'll just come back
a family
later.
took her in. However, over the most trivial of things, Tira exploded with rage.
This is what I was.
Raging?
Yeah?
So now I'll just come back to him later?
So peaceful.
Try going
would never
to the Hunter's Dream and then going back to him. See if he does anything else.
Doesn't matter who I am. We need to get out of here. Damn it! I know.
What are you? What part are you at?
We can
Bit of
continue to
woods.
kill all by
Wait, what?
myself.
Doing that one, action.
For the Republic! Ooh, gold magnums, you say?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Please help me.
What's wrong?
It's kinda difficult to put into words.
It's okay. Just try.
I'll be taking your life now.
No longer there.
Holy shit.
Master Iron Helm.
Oh, you're doing Balder's quest line.
Yep, and he is dead. It's like
He's. I'm not gonna blow that, actually.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm actually okay with this restriction. Here I can only be jolly. Yeah.
whoa,
That is fine.
okay, I'm gonna get another.
Buddha, get Jesus. Fuck it up. I fucked it up.
Oh shit!
Yeah, why can't he summon the giant snake?
Yeah, that's the first time I died. Ever.
Died in what?
Summoning a giant snake.
Huh?
The thing is, if you can corner him, it does damage. He'll do damage to himself.
What the fucking
amazing.
Victoria, why did you say WTF? What are you confused by?
Look at the image.
Look at the image.
Oh.
This is so much
Now I got the whistle.
Yeah, you now have Madara's whistle.
I found that in I found that body in a cave.
We'll draw attention.
By the way, if you use that, you have to use that to kill yourself if you don't move.
If you just rush in.
Ah! Evil robot dude! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
If you don't move away from the snake, it actually damages you. So I think it's pretty cool. It's like a suicide button. That does a considerable amount, okay.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look at the image, whatever image is there. What have you done to this man?
Do you want to engage in some jolly cooperation?
Who needs fancy stuff? All you need to do is crush, slice,
Tell me where
and
to meet
bathe in
you.
blood. That's what
Oh,
real
I thought.
killing
Wait,
is
do you not have any places that are open?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Do you not have any places where you can summon?
Can't you see how annoyed I am?
What place where I'm summoned?
No, do you not have any places where I can be summoned?
A lot.
God damn it. Do you not have any places where I can be summoned? Cutting
How
out.
many places where you can be summoned?
No, do you?
Hell yeah!
Do you have any place where I can be summoned?
Have any place? Are you trying to be summoned somewhere?
No. Do you have a place where I can be summoned? Like, there's an area that you haven't completed yet.
Oh, that's what he wants. Sones can't do that yet until his next stream.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's okay. Well, we can do some Chalice Dungeons.
Oh yeah, Chalice Dungeons, yeah. I'm pretty sure Sones can do that since there's countless of them.
Yeah. So we can get some blood gems.
Blood gems, kill a few bosses. Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, exactly. Blood gem. I have like a blood gems for my contract, so it's not the best.
I mean, hey, that would also be pretty fun to stream.
There! Over there!
No, I've been blinded again!
I actually like streaming Chalice Dungeons. So at this point, I've got all the blood gems I really want, so it's like I just help people with that.
I told you! This is what happens when you go over the top. We need to plan things out!
Who cares? This is how I do things.
Yeah, we could just What is it? We just do the Julius dungeons. That's still Die Hard, right?
What?
Pastor's still Die Hard, right?
And I got the I got the top play. Hell yeah!
Why can't you? I'd have more fun by myself.
Do you have any chalice dungeons that
straightforward. Damn it,
what is it?
So annoying.
Like, what's your highest chalice dungeon?
Ends up like this. Even though we both
Chalice
like
dungeon?
killing so much.
Yeah, which one do you have that's the most difficult?
Who are you?
Most of what?
Been a while.
What?
Icern, Drosel, the
How do I know how it's difficult?
Layer. Depth, I mean.
Passage too?
I need your help again. Icern, Drosel.
Don't call me that. I'm Tira.
One that I have, I'm at layer 3.
Depth 3? Which one is it? Oh. Wait, which chalice is it?
I don't even understand what you're saying there.
No, what sorry. Where'd you go? My side. What chalice is it?
Or ritual altar, how can I tell which chalice is
I look up top.
Lower, hinter to...
Okay. Yeah. Just,
by the way, oh yeah,
Mhm.
Sones, a little bit later, I will give you a code to one of the Chalice dungeons that allows you to buy Lost or Uncanny versions of DLC weapons that you've collected.
Wait, are you talking about the one I sent you, reading?
I had to look it up on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did not give me. You did not give me one that I could remember.
Oh, wait, you didn't write it down anywhere?
I don't remember you telling me what the code was.
Yeah, I think it's one of our most recent. No, it's one of the most recent messages. I think the most recent message is what's it called?
Ah, they got another lecture on their team.
Okay, where is these messages? Here it is. Getting Impaler. Oh yeah, just put memes.
The password is 8I29RQ73.
All I want to do is kill and have fun.
You have a completely different one there.
Oh no, that's the one I use. That's the thing. You didn't have to go to the first lantern. There's in the side room.
Nightmare?
Oh.
Is that someone's name?
You want me to put that chalice on now?
Kill you.
Okay.
I mean, technically, it should be any Ailing Lorne Chalice dungeon, isn't it?
Okay, so search by Chalice Glyph.
Mhm.
And then what's the code again?
Use his code first. If his doesn't work, then you'll use mine.
I need to send him the code first.
I died. And then I killed him! How did I kill her? I don't remember killing her.
Group? Refresh. There it is. Okay. This one.
Looking forward to appear on the fire.
Where's Nightmare?
Just look at all this death. Such ruthless, wanton slaughter.
I believe I have it open if I'm not mistaken.
Nightmare's like. I want to
Yeah,
see
it's
him
open.
now.
We're getting closer. We've got
Just
to
let me
That means
let me
some silly
try to find
flies
this
are
guy
gonna
and
start
direct it towards
buzzing
us.
around.
I think we're just
Like,
straight
there should be a
swatting.
door before he gets the first lantern.
I have been ordered to kill you if you refuse.
With the layer 1 lantern, not the. No, I'm not talking about the Chamber of Steel one.
Kill us?
I don't care that it's the first one.
Try it.
Like,
You heard her.
But the door should be on your right.
Rampage.
There's a ladder.
Then Earthium Labyrinth. Doctor. Yep.
So you went for the first layer. You went too far.
What?
It's inside and before the first lantern.
I found the labyrinth.
Okay, so go back and look for a door on the side. Should be on the left. You're going back.
Going to like the Chalice Dungeon? Yes.
Oh, okay. I got my husband.
Aww, I didn't get the final kill.
How many blood echoes am I gonna need?
Damn.
We'll open your 150 Lost on Penny version also.
With my greatsword.
That has the triangular gem, which is probably the best. That has the triangular style, which is probably the best one. Probably the best slot. But the uncanny is 80,000, the lost is 80,000.
Ostrinesburg. So that's
80
where
what?
Nightmare is.
80,000.
As long as the Bird of Passage or anyone stays out of my way, it's time to meet.
But as I said, it already has the triangular gem, which is probably the best in the game. It's basically like it's basically a jack of all trades, master of all trades. Except Looking. I can never find the triangular Looking gem.
So this is Ostrinesburg?
Which one is it?
But there's no sign of the Azure Knight
It's
anywhere.
the Bellblade that has the circular gem. Okay. It goes on.
You were both right to come here.
You know what? I actually do like Tira's story. It makes sense.
Dullard all who's here? Too
What?
I shall tell you all you need to know. If I deem you worthy, of course.
I know that was
Wow, he wants to fight us.
Here we go. Now I'm in the
You
labyrinth.
just became a teeny bit more interesting.
You want me to ring a beckoning bell?
You don't have to, but wait, if you want to fight the boss here, you can. But I mean, okay, I guess it would be easier for me to rest you. And that should be pretty easy anyway.
I like balls.
Hey, we're still die hard.
Okay, yes, I have settled down. Good. On you. There.
No.
Okay, so
Oh, fuck.
Jenna-san! Why? Why?
I died Rocky.
Oh, Jesus. I've been holding that one back for like 5 minutes now. Oh, it fucking hurt.
Hey, look, it's the bat. Yeah, by the way, the triangular thing for the Regular gyms are the best gyms. So, like, I don't have the best regular gym possible, but basically, winning gyms are basically like the arcane gyms, almost strictly the arcane gyms, which are like the crescent moon things. And what did I want?
No time to go far. Let it goes.
Okay, the boss is doing it. 4 more.
You amuse me.
One. Open says me. Oh, fire bitches.
Right now. That was so unsatisfying.
Double kill. Rep.
For me.
Oh yeah, sorry. What point service is it weird today?
What, my internet?
Like the Bloodborne service, have they been like all laggy for you?
Oh, what?
Are you say a lot or what?
So, Nightmare
Blood-tinged
is kind of like a puppet? He really killed so many people?
We killed Blizzard. We killed Blizzard.
Best blood-tinged ones are basically your circular. Radial is just peaceful.
Let's go see Soulcalibur. Yay!
Do as you please. You are worthy of that, at least. I am not obligated to bring you into line.
What was his problem? That was a rather boring fight. I didn't even feel like killing him. Who cares about him?
My parents wasn't young children.
Things have suddenly gotten really interesting. I know. I can hardly contain myself.
Oh.
This is the first time we've been on the same page.
Oh yeah. By the way, watch this. Flop. Flop. Flop.
Okay then. How many have we done? We have not done everybody, but I do not feel like doing all of these characters. I mean, how many have I done in total? Okay, I've done Geralt. I have not finished Sassanel because I need to get everybody else up, I guess, to access the final chapter. At least I assume that, because there's a blank space over there that I can't access. I did Talem, I did Tira, Sophia, Siegfried, Nightmare. That's all I've done. Just those guys. I'll get to them another time.
Oh my god.
But I do not feel like playing the offline content all that much. You know what, since we've been spending so much time there, let me see if I even unlocked any new gear for customization.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he followed us. He's going on the ladder animations.
Jenison 31, how's it going? You wait, why did you message me on the stream?
Shit's funny, man. I said shit's funny, man.
Yeah, how long have I been busy?
What the?
It's like I wanted to hear you say it.
Oh.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
You wanna hear me say it?
You have a deep voice, so that's what I thought.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
You said that, and then one of our teammates fell off the edge.
Yep, that's why I didn't say it. I had to time it right.
Oh my wa, mo shinderu.
Alright, there's our first Nazi. Oh, and there he is!
Oh, you gotta
got
get
him!
there.
Both of them.
I did not unlock any new gear whatsoever for character creation. Okay then. So I do have to play Libra of Souls the next time I stream this. Well, if anybody enjoyed this live stream, which I'm not sure if you did, yeah, I'll see you on the next live stream. Don't expect me to stream this online, to stream any of my online matches. I will upload all of those separately to avoid any lag.
Let me in.
So, yeah, I'm shutting off the stream now. So long any potential viewers that's over here.